Who tried to cut a COVID test and failed? Go.
Dear audience, a member of our ensemble recently tried to get a COVID-19 test, but couldn't. Who was it? Can you tell truth from fiction? Is there even such a thing as truth? Here's our cast telling you how they tried and failed to get tested, but only one of their stories is real, and at the end, you get to vote about who you think was telling the truth, so pay attention.
I went to the drive-through testing facility so I wouldn't have to go inside anywhere. And it was all going really great, and the line was moving quickly. And the swabber person came to put the swab in my nose, and it went way deeper than it should have gone. Like I was genuinely afraid for my brain or the membranes that are all up there. Then they pulled out the swab, and the tip was missing. They said they didn't have the tools to get the tip out, so they had to take me through this emergency room secret corridor under the street and use these tweezers that were so long they looked like you have to buy them in a joke store. So then they pulled out the swab, shoved some gauze in my nose, and we all promptly forgot that I had come to get a COVID test until I walked through my door at home and realized that I just wasted half of my day on a swift and well-executed swab tip removal, and I'd have to go back tomorrow to get tested.
I went to an urgent care facility for a COVID-19 test on a Friday. Bad idea. I got in line and a nurse came out to ask everyone what we were there for, and I told her that I wanted a COVID-19 test. She asked me what insurance I had, but when I told her, she told me that my insurance was only accepted from Monday to Friday, and that weekend they would not accept my insurance. So I could either pay full price or come back on Monday. I left.
Yaks. Went to a drive-through testing site, and apparently right in front of the driveway is a field where yaks graze every other day. Yaks.
I was on my way to get my COVID-19 test. I had called ahead, gave my contact and insurance information, mask on, ready to get swabbed. But 5 minutes away from the testing site, I got a call from my new zookeeper job that a bear had escaped and was on the loose in Jamaica Plain. I had to abort my test and nab that bear.
So I went to get my test and they put me in this little exam room, and right before they left, they said, just keep your mask on. Unfortunately, there was a misunderstanding because when the doctor came in, I was wearing only my mask and they made me leave.
So, everybody, now is the time to vote. Who tried to get tested and failed? Was it Matt with his swab story? So, that's funny. Salva with his insurance story. Joe with his yaks. Kristen trying to catch bears. Or Mayrose being nude, or none of the above. Exercise your right to vote, please. I'm waiting for the votes to come in. Joe is controlling this, so it's going to be a surprise to me when he closes the poll.
Okay, I think we got results.
Okay, we have results and virtual drum roll. Who tried to get a COVID test and failed?
Oh.
The audience said, Matt, you have been fooled. It was Salva who tried to get a COVID test and failed because there's absolutely nothing wrong with the insurance racket in America. Curtin,